Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today we have another unboxing. I have been wanting an electric burner or like a hot plate for quite a while now so that I could actually film in front of the camera, looking at the camera, and not have my back turned when I'm at the stove. So I thought this would be more convenient. Plus, growing up, my mom would always have an electric burner that she would plug outside on our deck. And then whenever she would want to make like a smelly meal, like fish or something like that, she would go outside, plug that in, and then cook it out on our deck. And then that way our house didn't smell bad. So the convenience of having an electric burner was really appealing to me. Plus, if you want to take it anywhere, it'd be really good for like hot pots and all that. So I just have been wanting one for a while. So I thought I'd just go ahead and bite the bullet and get one. And so I went on Amazon, found the most popular one, and just got it. So here it is. Let's open this baby up and see what we have. I'm gonna try to not cut myself here. Oh, we don't need this. Let's take this baby out. Don't need this either. Okay, so this is the Duxtop Induction Cooktop, and I had no idea how popular it was until I went on Amazon and actually did a little bit of like research, and induction cooktops are apparently all the rage now. They're apparently very energy efficient because you have to use special cookware to cook on top of these. They have to have a magnetic bottom for the induction surface to actually register. And because of that, apparently around 90% of the heat is going directly into the pan as opposed to a traditional electric or gas cooktop where all that heat is going into the air surrounding the pan and the pan. This is the model 9100 MC, which is the 1800 watts. And this is about 16.3 inches by 12.6 inches by 3.7 inches. So those are the dimensions. So let's open this baby up and see. This is the unit itself. It's actually a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be. I can hold it pretty comfortably with one hand. It's also a lot thinner than I thought. It looked really bulky when I was looking at it online, but I'm glad that it's a lot smaller than I thought. The burner it's a decent size, I guess. It's like the normal size for a burner. The setting controls are actually really simple. I love how big it is, and I like how sleek it is. Turning it on dry. So there's no pan on it, so you can see the EO. It's an error sign. It is pretty loud. Turn it off. Alright. I'm gonna put a pan on there. Turn it on. There's kind of a weird like buzzing. So I have 4 cups of water. Temperature is 3. Let's turn that up to high. Say that would be boiling point. Looking at. Alright, so it's giving you a warning that it is hot, but the outside of it is actually cool to the touch. So that was the boiling water test. The unit actually did a really good job of getting the water to boil in a really, really quick time. I started the timer about like 1 to 2 minutes after I started the unit, so that was kind of skewed. I wanted to still kind of set the timer so you can see how long it had been for the unit to actually get the water to first simmer and then fully boil, and it didn't take very long at all. I put 4 cups of water in here, and I feel like that is a decent amount of water to boil. So it saves you a lot of time if that is something that you're looking for. If you have like a family trying to make mac and cheese, that can save so much time just waiting for the water to boil. It did it so quickly. The unit itself, wasn't as loud as I thought it was gonna be. Some people reported that there was like a humming noise, and I think what that is the noise of their cookware. I actually didn't have an issue with it. I did at the very beginning when I put it on without anything in the pot, but then as soon as I filled it up and it like kind of heated up, it was fine. The high pitch humming went away fully. The only thing that was loud was the unit, but it wasn't as loud as I thought it was gonna be. I like that around the surface, you can touch it and it's completely cool. It's not even warm. It's only where the metal makes contact with the actual cooktop that gets hot. So overall, I really like the unit. It performed a lot better than I expected. I am very pleased with the induction cooktop. I didn't think it was gonna boil the water in that little time, so it really impressed me. The noise was not that big of an issue for me. It was a lot softer than I thought it was gonna be. Definitely not as noisy as a microwave or a vent hood. So that was really nice. And I think if I'm like simmering food or sauteing food, it's gonna be loud regardless. So I hope I helped cover any questions you might have had on the Duxtop Induction Cooktop. If you have any further questions or you want me to cover anything else regarding this unit, please leave it in the comment section below and I will try to get to those as much as I can. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like these, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.